in here. Y'all know I gotta do another one, of course. How y'all doing today, bro? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, Fang Satonaka, coming at you once again for another episode of Fang Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. I ain't gonna cop. I don't remember what number this is now. I think this is like episode 23? I want to say this episode 23. I don't know. You're sitting in the goddamn title. We've done so many fucking episodes of this shit by now. I can't keep up anymore. We're about, I don't know, like 70 plus hours into the game. God damn, that's a long ass fucking game, bro. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna keep on trekking till we get to the end of this goddamn game. I know y'all asking me about Until Dawn episode 3. Listen, I ain't gonna cap. Until Dawn episode 3, I'm probably gonna go all the way up until I beat the goddamn game. I'm gonna try to give you guys Until Dawn episode 3 by this weekend, so y'all need to chill out. I have not forgotten about Until Dawn. I'm gonna finish the goddamn game, but right now, I gotta get through this long bullshit. You see how many episodes I got of this shit? Episode 23 or 24, I don't know. So much goddamn videos, man. God damn. When we gonna be done? Here's the thing though, guys, honestly, this is completely different from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, not to say that I was like uninterested in the story, but it got to a point in that playthrough where with FS7, I was just done. I was checked out. I didn't care about the side quests. I didn't care about all the minigame bullshit. I wanted to get from point A to point B and just fucking get down with the shit. I didn't care about Gilgamesh. I don't know if he didn't fight Gilgamesh. I never fought Gilgamesh. I just said, fuck it, beat the game already, be done. I'm making videos on that shit. This one, however, is a little bit different because I am completely invested in the goddamn story. I care about the NPC stories. The minigames does not exist in this game. All the side quests in this game takes like 2 minutes, so I mean, it's like I'm fully immersed. I want to like enjoy the game. Like, I'm glad that we haven't beat the game yet, low key, because I want to keep on going and see more and more story. Because I don't want it to be over with, but at the same time, like, when are we gonna be done, bro? Anyway, guys, I'll make this interesting goddamn long talk about this shit, so let's go ahead and bring everybody into the goddamn room, whoever it is, and tell them all to get ready to get Super Ultra Mega Charge with Flow. All right, we're back in here. Ooh, we got Grip Cat and those big ass things on the screen. Hell yeah. All right, let's go and get on in here. I have not forgot that site, guys, no cap. Hey, Ringo, music off. Ringo, music off. Thank you. All right, guys, go ahead and get on in here. I believe before we go to the dojo, which is that place, we gotta look around with Van a little bit and talk to Judith, I believe. See who's in here. Hey, don't you two look cute together? Look at little yous. She's such a darling. You said she's the granddaughter of your office's landlord? Yeah, they run a pretty popular bistro, actually. My office is on the 2nd floor, and all my part-timers are renting rooms on the 3rd. Aha! So your whole crew is beholden to a single lord of landing. That seems nice in a way. You never have to worry about where to get a bite, right? True enough, the guy's list of complaints never ends, but he knows how to keep the food nutritious at least. Which pays for me at this point. Half my crew are kids who are still growing. Now I'm actually feeling kind of jealous. I wish I could live a nice, balanced life like that. My meals and schedule keep getting messed up. What with industry dinners and invites to sponsors and whatnot. I guess that's one advantage to my side business. It's a decent way to spend some calories. Don't tell me your phantom feed thing is just a fancy way to lose weight. Of course not! That's ridiculous! It's just a plus, that's all. Besides, I think I look just fine, thank you. Not like you had any complaints when you saw... about that, I'm real sorry. I wasn't being the most considerate about it. I'll do whatever you like to apologize. It's fine. Like I haven't put that much up on the bit screen before anyway. Compared to some of the sex scenes and stuff in the R-17 versions of some of Gotti's movies, the quick semi-nude barely registers. Damn, though you really are a pro. Not gonna say no to sketchy stuff like that. I figure your agency would shoot stuff like that down in a heartbeat. They don't like it, but I usually convince them to give it the green light. Could be a part of making a movie that much better. Now my mom's the one who really gets on my case about it. I'm so tired of hearing that I shouldn't be loose, that I need to save myself for why am I telling you these things? You say that, but you're the one who keeps walking into it. Still, it's not bad having found the cares at least, right? Grandma was a former chance singer, yeah? And your mom was big on the stage, right? I'm surprised you know them. I mean, they're not a secret, but that was a while back. Well, they both left a big mark on the world. Still see some of your mom's posters on the walls and bars. As for your grandma, I've heard her on records before. 3 generations of artistic talent, huh? Yes, well, we're blessed, it's true. I'm still nowhere near the Phantom Thief mom was, but I think I'm at least living up to her legacy as an actress. And here I go again. I swear I can't let my guard down around you for a second. At this point, I'm contractually obligated to point out you keep walking into these yourself. I'm gonna be a movie star too. Judith. I'm not sleepy. I want to stay away. We're here to have fun. Anything else, Judith? She sure sleeps easy, hon. That's a sign of someone who'll be a big deal in the future, mark my words. Also, you changed your clothes? You going outside? Yeah, I got a little work and also some side business. Keep an eye on you for me, would ya? Oh, well, that's a little unfortunate, but I won't dig into it yet. Just be sure not to get back too late. You wouldn't want to worry your poor assistants. I won't, Judith. I appreciate you worrying about me, though. Hey, Zeros. Oh, hey, napping here, buddy? I bet you give the other guests a real shock if they saw you. You probably would. Oh, let me guess. Well, I took a dip before dinner, but it's great to be able to go on multiple times a day. I'm going to assume that Contra's in there now. Yep. Or maybe not. Okay. 5 years since then, huh? Never imagined this be how I end up back here. Come to think of it, we made a promise to go on a hot springs trip way back when, huh? It was, what, gonna be to celebrate Renee's graduation? Then I ruined the whole thing. Whatever, not turning back the clock now. I already made my choice. Throwing away my days with them.
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew the best time to shoot for would be right after dinner. I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me, so I'll make this a short dip. I did only just take a shower. Hopefully a quick wash is good enough before going in. I can barely see a thing. There's so much steam. It really is curious how the oxidation of sulfur can come out so thick. As I recall, it has a positive effect on the skin and soothes chronic pain. Maybe I should convince Gran and Essie to come.
Man, you sure know your stuff, huh?
Huh? What's the van?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in for a while now. Real nice bath, huh? Sorry I didn't say anything earlier, and I was kind of lost in thought. You wanted to have the place to yourself, yeah? I'm all warmed up, so I'll leave it to you. Ben, I can see everything! Huh? What are you talking about? I got a towel around my waist. But your upper body, you're naked. Your incredible muscles and such are invisible. Forget that. I didn't say anything. Come on, I'm not that great compared to folks who really make a habit of flexing their muscles. Anyway, you want the place, so I'm good leaving you to it. You should have around half an hour before anyone else comes in, I think. Don't stay in for too long right after eating, though, okay? Also remember to hydrate once you're done. That was a shock. I suppose I was at fault. Should have made sure no one was here first. He didn't notice, did he? No, he couldn't have. There shouldn't be that much to see in just the bills of our bodies. I think the heat's getting to me. Once I wash myself, I head out. Leave it alone, Van, and keep the thoughts to ourselves. Did you enjoy your meals and time in the hot springs, sir? I hope you found what we offer fully satisfying. We've had a number of visitors from much farther away lately, and I'm honored to say that our inn was quite popular with them too. The lord of the hot springs town in the empire came by himself. He said he felt he could learn from us, which was a great honor. I'm sure we'll have customers from all over staying at our inn, and I hope we can provide for each and everyone's satisfaction. I'm sure you will. Oh, Ben! Hello, Ferry and I were showing off our souvenirs to each other. Oh yeah, what'd you all pick up? I got a picture postcard to send back home to my family. I'll send it along with some matzo and rice crackers. Hey, but they'll love that. Those snacks also keep on the road pretty good. As for myself, I purchased some assorted snacks for a few Academy friends, like the ones in the student council. I also picked up a few things for myself, like cute candles, some tea. It's only been a day, but it was still quite fulfilling. For me too, the hot springs and the meals were super cool. Good to hear that. Looks like they're getting a chance to relax. Attaboy. Looks like he's making sure to hydrate after his bath. Good, good, good. It's really important to hydrate after a bath, guys. Make sure to keep that in mind. Just taught y'all something.
Fresh mantle right here, piping hot.
Daddy sometimes spends night drinking stuff with his friends, but he also spends time with me too. Even when he's with his friends, they sometimes give me yummy, bar snacks, they call them. Dad and his friends say there's neat snacks in a place called the Capitol. I wonder what? Sadly, chocolate might seem like too good for dinner, I suppose. A night when my wife rules folks' appetites. Not that I'm complaining, and after I close up, even I'd go out and grab some of the old folks and go drinking there. Helps contribute to the sales, you know? And hey, that stuff on my wife's plate is great with the drink. A perfect way to finish it today.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Oh, my night patrol. One of the locals invited me to drink. Naturally, I don't drink on duty, so I simply had a quick bite to eat instead. Did appreciate the thought, however. I was agreeably unfamiliar with Eastern culture when I first came here. Folks here have done a lot to help me fit in. Maybe it wasn't just a coincidence that led me here. Either way, the best thing I can do in return is do my duty to my utmost. You really sound interested in your job, man, just saying. How about ice cream for your dessert tonight? Great after a bath. Lone Line's a quiet place, but I still wish there were more young people around. Be a lot of fun to recommend all the hottest sweets made locally, you know? Given the time, we won't be doing any more workshops, but I'm still selling souvenirs. It's probably no surprise, but I opened this shop because I want to share the appeal of handicrafts with people. There's a lot you can learn from the experience of actually making something and having the chance to touch and feel things. That is. Good day's work. Sorry, guys, my voice. A good day's work. Dip in the springs and then a cup of tea. This, my dears, is living. And our tea is a real hit with the tourists. That's what really makes working on a specialty like this worth it. Seeing new faces enjoying the fruits of your labor, there's no other feeling like it. Yeah, he really is slouching when he walks. Look at him. Go walking, bro. Okay, he's not doing it now, but he was like kind of like hunched over when he was like walking. It's been a while since I had such a pleasant time fishing in the day. I do hope I was able to convey the young folk a bit of fishing lore. I must say the fish along lie grow as well as they've ever done. They're always a pleasure to catch. There is a number of places out east where the fish are doing poorly, so I can't help but appreciate this land's richness every time I come. Of course, the fisherman who has mastered the true essence of fishing, such as myself, catch fish even in the most beset of lands. Sure you can. I ain't into fishing though, sorry. Souvenir shops here are quite something. It has such a wide selection of Eastern goods. Make sure to come by here every time in Long Lie. It's a good place to pick up tidbits of info on rare Eastern finds. I looked at some especially good rumors this time. I need to hit up my acquaintances once I get back to the capital.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
I'm right here, what's up? Good evening. How about some heading on to Gary for a late night snack? Tourists like to stop by for midnight snacks, so I stay open fairly late. My daughter likes to see the travelers, so at night we keep her with my husband or I. We get to provide for our guests, and my daughter has fun, so it's pretty worthwhile to stay open this late. Sure it is.
This is wonderful.
My brother's going on and on about how nice his shoulders feel. For idiots' sake, he's only 20. Talk about old man talk, right? Well, I mean, I do hope the hot springs have all the effects they claim to myself. It's supposed to have an exfoliating effect on the skin. Can't help but hope for that, right? What a great bath. My shoulders feel way lighter and I feel so damn rejuvenated. I guess you expect that they feel as good as the Hekazinara Inn's bath, since they're from the same source. Best of all is letting the night air blow across me now that I'm all warmed up. Okay, we gotta go inside this building here, man.
Oh, welcome.
Ooh. Oh, welcome! Though it's a bit late, I will be closing soon, but you caught me just in time. The Tourism Bureau is proud to offer help to anyone who needs it, even at this late hour. With that said, I do have some paperwork I need to handle right now, but visitors always come first. Feel free to ask if you need something, sir. Will do. Can't beat the smell of this souvenir shop. You can catch the scents of the wood, the paper, the materials. The dining place on the second floor here has got such an alluring scent that it even tempts what you get down here. Makes things even better. Alright, that was a nice bath, so now I'll just go take in a breath of the night air and that'll end my day, right?
Oh, perfect timing.
Hey, what's up, Sumi? Oh, hello, welcome, late visitor. If you like, I'll be happy to whip up dinner for you. Oh, yes, that's my son over there, as you can see. He's a healthy eater, especially now that he's in his growth spurt. He likes to tell me how he can do his best as a guy thanks to my meals. I can't help but feel a little embarrassed and happy at the same time, both as a mother and a cook. My mom's food is always the best. Damn! Bro, you gonna eat all that, little kid? God damn, that's not on that goddamn plate. Goddamn, what are you feeding this boy over here, lady? He gonna die. He ain't gonna eat all that shit. She was the one who helped me get a job as a guide, and she even passed my lunch so I could do my best at work. Moms are great. You looking for dinner? For what it's worth? Guess I always go nuts for my mom's cook. I can see, goddamn, they get a whole goddamn buffet. Goddamn, you know, Echo Cap guys, maybe this is traditional, because even some restaurants, they give you like way too goddamn much. Like, goddamn, they pile out all that shit on there. I ain't gonna eat all that shit. Damn, what y'all eat? Woo! Give me some of that combination, little man. They got some beans, some carrots. Ooh. Ooh, is that machi? Or no, that's some kind of soup. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, look at the food. Okay, it's got some fish, crab. I can't tell what that. Oh, now what's in the pot though? Hey, homeboy, what you got in the pot right here, man? Yeah, let me get some. I'm hungry. Aaron? Ah, I was wondering why I didn't see you earlier. The hell are you doing out here this late? Come on, old fart. Going blind? I'm doing what you do when you go traveling, drinking, dealing, and buying. Now, if this place had a proper pleasure district, you'd really be hopping, you know what I mean? Keep it in your pants, punk. Don't indulge too much. You cut too loose, you cause trouble for your folks back home. You think you need to tell me that? If you want, you're welcome to join, yeah? Just another old man for the crowd. Call me old, dude. I thought he was done calling me old, by the way. Okay, I got some of the same stuff, so everybody's running the same shit. Okay. Alright. I'll leave y'all to it. Damn, that food looks good. I'm telling you, man, this game is making me goddamn hungry. Gotta eat every time I do a video. Boy, we're gonna be dying. Who's that? Was that a Westerner in a kimono? Probably just a tourist, something renting one. Do you want to chase after her van, or... See, there's a blue dot that popped up over here because of that.
Yummy!
Now, what is she doing, though, man? Gotta stay on her tail. Huh? Where'd she go? Maybe she went to the church? I was just going to stop by the temple to get a look at it, and I ended up taking a little class on tea. I guess tea is an important part of Eastern hospitality, too. It really is a deep subject, isn't it? While she was teaching me, though, I couldn't help noticing that Mother Izumi carries a sort of otherworldly grace. The experience was also very... I feel like I'm about to discover something about myself. Yeah, I gotta look at this lady and discover something about her.
Now let us all pray together.
Is she a sister of the church? Nah, that can't be right. She isn't even here. So where'd she go? I hear the bell. Now, how'd she get down there? Well, at least they're not a ghost. Now the question is, do I pursue or do I just pretend I saw nothing? Oh, she's right there. Oh, she stopped. Okay. So apparently, guys didn't know that we can see ghosts apparently because we had a ghost contact us in a side quest before. So I guess we got that power, I guess. So yes, if it was a ghost, we would know. Oh. Beautiful.
Ah, what a lovely breeze.
Whoa! I like that voice, but I ain't gonna cap. Didn't I see your ass in fucking, what was that? Didn't I see you in Thorabad? I saw you in Thorabad when we went to the strip club with Aaron, and I was looking at the girl with the bandages and shit.
Come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence. We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
She was next to that guy at the bar. I know your voice. I know what the fuck you are,
I
lady.
had merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been.
Man, can I say that I love your accent, by the way? God damn, why didn't you say this to me last time? Her voice is pretty familiar. I just said that, man. Yes, we all know. Keep going.
Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist. From the capital, perhaps?
Yeah, just here to kick back a little while. God damn! You know, purple is my favorite goddamn color, and let me say, your eyes are beautiful tonight. Damn, how about you? Relax a little bit here solo? Can't imagine someone like you would be out here all alone by herself.
Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time.
Ooh, how about we change that?
I must admit to being a touch lonely without my oh-so-naughty superior and rambunctious coworker.
Ooh!
I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead?
Yes! Yes! That's a very appealing invitation, but I'm afraid I got some business to attend to. Man, let's put that on hold. Let's go. Let's take it. Besides, the kids in my crew would never let me hear the end of it if they found us. Think I could take a ranch at?
Goodness me. My hopes have been dashed.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Man did it, not me. I still want to go.
Well then, have a delightful night.
Oh.
And may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
Ooh, I want to though! I want it! The fact that I can't remember it makes this all the more strange, but this is definitely not a situation to put my nose into. A limited... Okay, I don't got glasses on, guys. I have my glasses on. I cannot see that second word at all. Goddamn, what the fuck are you saying, man? Ooh, a liminal city between east and west. The Kunlun and the Taishan Mountains. You gotta just say I made a fox plan to be a human being here. She winked. With that said, this fox definitely has all nine tails.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
Alright, I ain't gonna cap, guys. I definitely recognize her. So we met her in Thorbat, so wait a minute. That means she's the overseer, right? Because remember that girl with the fucking bandages and shit? We saw her at the strip club, but that same scene, we saw her, and it was that one guy with the jacket. So that means they're all overseers. So that means she's a bad guy. I don't care though, I still hit it. She's beautiful. She's got purple eyes, my favorite color. Oh my, what brings you back? Could it be the evening breeze lured you back to spend some time with me? Yes! Yes, I'm back! Nah, I've got stuff to do, sorry. Doesn't seem like she's trying to dig into me too much. Yet. Don't tell him when this fox is going to turn back into a beast. I'm better off just putting her out of my mind. Yeah, man, she's definitely going to be a fucking bad guy for us, but that's okay. Still want to hit that shit first. God damn! Girl looks too goddamn good to be here by herself. She can kill me afterwards. I don't give a fuck. She's good. So he's still not back. That's bad. A newbie like him all alone in this situation? Enough. Why don't you keep an eye on him, Kazan? I'm sure you must have realized that I get it. I'll go out looking for him in a bit. But what bad timing, especially as I kept an eye on the Kunlun Mountains on the Eastern Highway. Rather than complaining, may I suggest you get back to work? Yeah, I'm going. Looks like they're busy searching for someone, I guess. Though, hang on. That stupid serious newbie's not here. Should we ask, or... what a mess. Well, especially him to just disappear on me. Wonder if he went out to the waterfall. Wait a minute. Talk to the lady here, man. Oh, hello, Arkwright. I'm sorry I didn't notice you. As it happens, I had something on my mind. And anyway, it's a guild problem. I'm sure Kazan will resolve things, so there's something else you need to worry about. Oh, yeah? So she says, but now I'm kind of wondering what she meant. I was paying attention here, guys. So if I go to the waterfall, will I see this person? So before we go to the... Oh, that's why it's green now. Is it telling me to go to... Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe it's not the waterfall then. So what's this green on the map then? Yeah, I gotta go to the mountain path. I was like, what are we doing? I know I'm not supposed to go out at night, man, but we gotta do it.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Maybe he might get himself killed or fucked up. You don't know. Somebody saw us. Hey, wait, over there. Oh, there he is. That junior bracer was supposed to be traveling between the branches as part of his training, right? Guessing he's the one they were talking about at the guild. And one way or another, it's not a night to be out on the mountains alone. Should I follow him just in case? Well, I'm not eager to stick my nose in the guild business. I've run into him back in Edith a few times though, so it's like he's a stranger. Feel bad if something happened to him. Best case scenario, I can get the guild to owe me one. Let's go check up on him.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Let's get it. Hopefully the pups don't mind. No sense any monsters around here. That's weird. It's not like they're uniquely active during the day or anything. If that novice took care of them all, he did one hell of a job. Probably means the guy's out of gas by now, though. Guess everyone's got to blow off some steam every now and then. But if he keeps going full throttle, he'll find himself in the thick of trouble sooner or later. We should follow him just in case. Alright, so we're going after the newbie here, guys. Guess I don't gotta worry about any beasts or anything, since he obviously took care of all of it, so. Means it's pretty good then, right? Did I seriously skip a treasure chest? Damn, man, how we missed this last time? Yeah, pay attention next time. Oh-ho, finally come out to play, have we? Figured he missed a few. Okay, he missed more than a few. Great. The odds are getting stacked against me, but I can turn the tables on these downful brains with my sharp. Huh? Never mind, I guess. Close call. You're alright there, buddy? Wait, are you? Ah, you're a Spriggan, yeah? I heard about you from Drusilla. And you're a Kaiser from the Lone Law branch, yeah? You searching for that newbie too? I'm thinking he's just up ahead. I had the same thought. Great minds think alike, I suppose. Well, since we're doing the same job, why don't we join up? We can share some intel while we're at it. Sure, two heads are better than one. My help doesn't come free though, so long as that's not a problem, then not why I lend a hand. Well, I suppose you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. In that case, I'll tell you everything I know. Kaiser explained that Gray was training at the Lone Law branch to acquire his letter of recommendation. He was serious yet cordial. Everyone who came to the guild with requests held him in high regard. However, I trained with him quite a bit, and every time he fought, his thirst for power was admirably palpable. He's got some major tunnel vision when it comes to combat. While that quality has helped him get stronger, it's never enough for him. He says he will stop at nothing to get more power. You met Gray in the capital, right? You happen to hear anything about our situation? Nope, got nothing. Doesn't seem like he's really open up to the folks in the capital either. I guess we'll just have to ask about what's going on when we find him directly. Alright, we're running short on time, so let's track him down quick. Okay? I feel much safer with the bracelet next to me. Yeah, right. Couldn't do this shit by myself. Easy as pie. Ha! They didn't even stand a chance. Feels like there are more monsters around than before. I'm sure I don't have to spell out what that means. No, it's clear that Gray's not finishing them off, which means he's losing his grip on the situation. We better hurry before the worst comes to pass. Why not take the shortcut through the animal trail? No, we should hold off on that for now. I'm sensing more creatures from beyond the thicket. A third of the monsters Gray failed to kill may have gathered together. Seem pretty on edge, too. Hot damn, you got some keen senses there, buddy. In that case, I'll yield to your intuition. Hey, mind if I ask you something? You're from the east, ain't ya? I'm thinking you must be from one of the northeastern tribes. Wow, nail on the head. I heard from Drusilla that you had a sharp nose, but I'm still surprised. The fact that you know about the northeastern tribes is impressive, too. How'd you know I was from there? Cause the nose knows. Plus seeing those hunting skills of yours help narrow things down. I hear a decent amount about the East while doing a quest, and I know a little of how to differentiate Easterns from everyone else based on quirks of their regions and tribes. Though I can't wrap my head around why someone like you will become a bracer of the Republic. I don't have some grand reason to share, to be honest. I just got bored of being out in the middle of nowhere. Figure I can make a name for myself in the Republic and enjoy what the capital has to offer, that's all. Sure, most of the people in my village have long since forgotten about me by now. Don't worry about them. People are free to live however they want. You're no different. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I smell trouble. I think Gray's nearby. Yeah, it's there by the waterfall, and I sense a monster there as well. Oh, and it's the big one. We should probably hurry. Roger that. So, of course, the Rick got himself into some fucking trouble. Good thing we're here to protect him then. But I still give the new props to make it all the way to the waterfall by himself. a fish out of water. Can barely move. I have to get stronger for sis. Gray, are you alright? Wow, you hit the big one this time, buddy. Kazan, and your... We'll chat later. First things first, we gotta take care of this thing. You back down, Ricky. Ow, my leg. Change of plans. Kazan, focus on protecting Gray. I'll fry this fishy bastard myself. Understood. Oh, damn! This big old fish looks pretty worn down. I knew we really did a number on this thing. I'll just finish where you started then. Let's go.
Now's your chance for a shot boost. Activating skill. Activating skill. Activating skill. Activating skill.
Hey, that rookie did a good job. He was basically dead. Nice job, Gray. Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to steal the kill. Wanted the spotlight for yourself, huh? Still, appreciate the help. Same, thanks you too. Well, that's alright. That's what I'd like to say, but I know we just know the matter of your pay. You got it. We should go over that with Drusilla. Then let's mosey on over to the guild. You okay with that, Gray? Of course. Get your bitch ass killed. Still did a good job though, kid. He is getting pretty strong. So I caused launch her for all of you, didn't I? I'm prepared to accept whatever responsibility you require of me. Enough! Don't want to hear any more of that. We want to know why you did it. I get that you have to get strong, and I've seen you working at it. But charging into the mountain at this hour to fight every single monster you meet is insane. What's driving you so damn hard? You're Gray, right? Seen you around Edith a few times, too. As far as I understand, people think pretty highly of you. You got a bright future ahead of you, too. Do you think the movable, Hazel, and Elaine ain't gonna worry about you doing stuff like this? I see that you got some things going on. Not having a complicated history is around the bracer business. But you have to realize that it's time to man up and talk it out, alright? Who knows, maybe we can even help. I'm not from Calvard. I'm originally from the Lemon State. Whoa, wait, so you're a junior bracer though. Does the Lynn Brent send the newbies out to train in foreign countries? Even I did my early training back home in the East. Lemon is the HQ of the entire Bracer Guild, but I've never heard of them sending pure newbies out of the country to train. If I had to guess, the folks at headquarters don't know about this. I know it caused terror for all of you, but I really can't say anymore. When the time comes, I'll tell everyone, even the people back at the head branch need it. For now, please don't tell anyone. I see. Huh. You know anything about this, Drusilla? Nothing specific, but let's say my imagination is healthy. Either way, I think it's all going to come down to the path you walk, young man, and your determination to walk it. Gray Arnold, right? Huh? There's something I'm missing here, but I'll just file this away for now. Well, I think we said enough for tonight. The guild will pay for your time, Arcade. No, I should be the one to pay. Shut it, newbie. You got a long way to go before you get to have an opinion on Drusilla's decisions. Worse for me, I wasn't happy about taking mirror from a newbie bracer anyway. Anyway, buddy, make sure you try to learn from tonight's events, yeah? I'm very sorry. Thank you very much, all of you.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
So she said his last name, but I'm guessing there is supposed to be a character I'm supposed to recognize from that. I don't know what she's talking about. There's so many goddamn bracers in this goddamn fucking the history of these games, guys. I can't think. Is that Walter? I thought he was Walter for a second. I said, wait a minute. What's Ouroboros doing here? What the fuck? Alright, so I believe we've seen enough. It's time for us to go to the dojo. This is what I believe to be the dojo. Only Van knows what it is. Since he wants to decline the date with the hot, sexy babe. The fact that he didn't even remember who the fuck she was is fucking crazy. How do you not remember her as, man? Looks like someone does live here now after all. Makes sense, it has been 5 years. Wonder if it's someone connected to Taito or Master. Could be just a total stranger though. Maybe this is a good time to stop walking around and give this door a knock.
Who could have business here this late at night?
Oh, I can't believe you actually came.
Hey, nice night, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading word about my work around. Well, less you and more of the guy who lives here.
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Damn, he knew a guy? He a new guy? Though his reaction definitely says, you got me all wrong. My way ain't black, white, or even gray. I'm not here to interfere in whatever you're doing. I was just hoping to pay my response.
What are you doing, Van?
Why did y'all pull me? Bro, can y'all keep that nose out of my business?
We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
But y'all some bunch of nosy punks.
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
Aaron, shut it. Hell no, damn brat. Mr. Arkwright does not strike me as the proper age for multiple visitors and the like. And he's not filthy rich like Maxim either. So sorry about that. What's even happening here? Is this some ass to get me to let my guard down? Well, no matter how outnumbered I am, and you won't get the better of me. Who's this stuck-up bozo? I'm really sorry about bothering you so late at night. We won't disturb you any longer.
Oh, on the contrary. By all means, come in.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Please, stay inside, sir.
The fuck is this?
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know. They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton. I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does,
I suppose so.
So who's he? Why are you all acting weird? It's understandable that you wouldn't know, Miss Alfayed. Yeah, but damn, this is some turn of events. Until 2 years ago, you're the most famous man in the whole Republic. What are you doing in a place like this? Huh?
A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description. Looking back through the ages, the current occupier of my old job is no exception. Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself. My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic.
Oh, bro! What are you doing out here?
It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
That's the former president? Damn, they fucking exiled this nigga all the way back into the fucking East. Damn! How do you lose presidency and then just get kicked all the way out here? I know this nigga ain't on vacation. But you get run of the title school. I haven't been able to visit in 5 years, and heck, we never even met. But your student told me to give you his regards. Is Taito another style of Eastern fist fighting? Yeah, it's not as big as the Gekka school, but a whole lot of skilled warriors use it. The immovable is a part of it, and the Darwo's techniques are based off of it too. I'm no expert in these matters, but that makes it sound quite incredible to me. For sure. Unfortunately, when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. Since my own master was a friend of his, he looked after his dojo after that. That's how I ended up staying here for about half a year. Now I see. But the martial art that you know now isn't Taito, is it? Indeed, nor is it the Gekka school. I believe it was called the Kunlun school. Yeah, it's a school that draws inspiration from both the East and the West. Master was Western, but he decided to train in that school and then he passed it on to me. Fate sure is a funny thing. Feels like fate brought us here too. Still, does the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense mean, and yeah, he died 3 years ago. might have been like a father figure to me, but he had a boatload of other students. Not all of them are in martial arts. Heard he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. Wish I'd been able to be with him when the time came, but I guess the least I can do is make an offering for him here. Man. Well, I guess we can join you.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student, the Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him too, including her, naturally.
Is he some kind of pervert? So, you knew my master and Master Ryuga, Mr. President? I most certainly did. I met them both in my younger years. Though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took up office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryuga's passing. That makes sense. So, what was your sort of... Goddamn Alliance. So, what was your sort of pop's name? Aaron? Talk about being oblivious. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to tell you that, young man. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was a traveling priest for the Septian Church. Wait, what? So he went around doing work for the church? Far and wide, yes. That being his profession is a surprise, though. Certainly is. So how did a priest become a master of martial arts in the first place? Well, he wasn't an ordinary priest. To put it mildly, I was more an unofficial student of his, but he had a whole lot of crazy official ones too. Compared to them, I was a total failure, and honestly, way more trouble than I was worth. Then? Sounds like he was a wonderful master and father. That is how I came to be in charge of this residence. I've been living in seclusion here ever since the city 2 years ago. I visit the capital on occasion, but I spend most of my time here living a simple life, enjoying the springs whenever it suits me. What I would give to have a life like that. Perhaps in 40 years or so you get. Speaking of youth, I also introduced my friend here. What? Oh, McMillan? This is Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. He's affiliated with Hercules and a member of the Secret Service. He is the younger brother of Second Lieutenant Kyla McMillan, whom I believe you met in Basel. Oh, I can see it now. Yep. You're right, they do look somewhat alike. Two siblings in the CID, hon. So is Rene your...
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking. Even if he has helped me in my work, while my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
I get ya. What are you talking about? Did we just wander into some kind of internal dispute in the CID? Not quite. I was well acquainted with Cody and Kyla's father. It was a true shame that he lost his life fighting against the Empire, but that was what led Cody to agree to work under me. But my father has nothing to do with my motivations, Mr. President. I serve you because I believe this country needs you. You are a far better leader than that cowardly, short-sighted swindler who... Cody! I'm so sorry, sir. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds. I understand your intention, and I'm happy that you think so highly of me, but you never know who could be listening. Besides, the result of the election 2 years ago was entirely legitimate. I cannot prove of any distortion of the truth. Yes, but I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going to wade into that dispute, but I can see you're still a well-connected man, Mr. President. Especially since you were able to arrange this trip for us while spreading word of our 4 SPGs. I guess he did mention Crown Prince Shere's name earlier. Yeah, and Bonds. And the professors. Hold on. Then the other person who invited us here was...
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
I would be that individual, yes. I have been acquainted with Grand Prince Salman and Professor Hamilton since my days in office. I also became acquainted with Elder Jian of Haoui during those years. However, he is a rather frightening fellow. As such, I often consult with his son, Vaughn, on the occasion. I see. I totally feel you there. Okay, I think we get how he came to be here now. Still got a big question though. Why would a former president want to speak with a shady springer like me, and why go so far to do it? I can't picture you wanting to hire us for anything, considering your position. That's a fair point. It wouldn't be a very wise decision politically, true. Yeah, the current ruling party would absolutely take advantage of it if they found out, and would pose too great a risk. You think he hasn't thought of that?
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel, as you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada.
True.
But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background. However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Well, the mafia is always going to be a problem. And it's true that Professor Callaghan's descent didn't start with them. Jaeger corps all over have been getting a lot busier lately, as has Marduk. Perhaps you're right that these deeper issues are beginning to rear their ugly heads. And the one that's guided us to this point is... why does she look so gloomy? Either way, the boost of reparations provided to various fields is close to coming to an end. Calvary's real strength is about to be tested. I can't imagine our president hasn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we've seen ain't gonna come without aftershocks. Count on that. To be sure, they're likely to extend beyond the economy and into the field of technology too. All those dipshits whining about the immigrants are gonna come crawling out of the woodwork like rats again, huh? The same people whose rationally motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crisis a few years ago. That's all worrying to hear.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm with Dan on this one, guys.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President. We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door. And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that.
It's all about the money, guys.
May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkwright.
Appreciate that. I did not see that coming, guys. Okay, yeah, he was about as sharp as you expect the former president to be. Easy to see how he could keep up with Hayoi's orders when negotiating as president. Indeed, I believe the two sides worked together to stop terrorists at the trade conference 4 years ago. The current president is a formidable figure in his own right, but the former president has clearly lost none of his skill. I got the impression he still worked with the current opposition party too. Not that it seemed like he had any interest in dragging us into a political squabbling. I agree. I believe he came to us purely as an individual thinking of Calvar's future. I'm really glad I got to talk to him. I feel like I learned so much from the experience. He also spoke to you in private after we were all done, didn't he? Oh, I noticed that too. He did, but we didn't discuss anything of real importance. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn about you working for Arkwright Solutions. I can't imagine Roy is none the wiser of the fact either. You know my dad? Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity, obviously, but you make it sound like you're more personally acquainted. I suppose it makes sense that you wouldn't know this, but before establishing the Patriot League as a party, Roy was part of the Republican Party just like me. The two of us were on very friendly terms indeed when he first delved into politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I remember meeting you when you were still a baby. I had no idea. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went on behind the scenes to remove you from office, and the man responsible for it all was... That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. The true third president of the Cowboy Republic that came of it has brought us unprecedented prosperity. He is also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with, for better or for worse, in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solely for history to judge. All we politicians must do is ensure that our fair republic is deemed right, be that through leading it to greatness or offering an alternative should our leaders lose their way. Such is the life of ones in our position, Mr. President.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
And I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
She looks like she's had a big weight lifted on her shoulders. Heh. Oh, there you guys are! You're up again, huh? Did you come to collect us? Yep. I'm very sorry that we took so long. Don't worry about it. We had a good night between us. You had to be up early today too, didn't you? You should probably hit the hay yourselves. Can't argue with you there. You guys good to head back to our rooms then? I know I am. I might pass out as soon as I hit the bed. Now I get to sleep with Agnes and Barry. That's right, we did say we were going to do that. We won't all fit in the bed at once though, so we have to take turns.
Mommy.
Why is it glowing? Wait a minute, why was Van's Zephyr glowing now? Is it because he can use the Grendel now? Okay, maybe that's why. What the fuck is going on with these?
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Damn, it is foggy as fuck. I like it though. I love driving in that shit too, get off me. Whoa, I wonder why it's so thick. Great, fog. Alright, there was fog out in Lamport when his friends were. Oh, it's bad memories for him. Shit.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
What's that all about? What's up?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Who is it? What's going on? Well, what's all the noise first thing in the morning? Wait, where's the kid?
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
Shit, we lost Yumes. I checked with the inn staff just in case, but they were told that Yume had been sighted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. That's not good. We gotta find Yumes, guys. We're gonna head out now, but I want you to step by at the end in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or the guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the Orbital Network while I wait. Please do all that you can to bring her back safely. We will. Oh, we teaming up with Judith? She's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just has so much energy she decides to work it all off? Doubtful. She seems too well behaved for that. Yeah, her mom's brought her up right. I'm sorry for dragging you into our problems again, and we're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm as worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us that long to find her with this many people. Those two robots, Theo and Zeros, was it? Seemed to be a big help in the search. Yeah, the sense those things have got her or something else. If she's in town, they'll find her. In the meantime, we're gonna go around and ask people if they've seen her just in case, see if we can find her that way. Do you have some useful apple you see for that to help find her? Nah, it's just that something's up with the hollow I use. She just stopped responding to me this morning. Can't get her to appear now. That's weird. Something might have happened overnight. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, got it. Oh, wait, I didn't put these on first. Gotta have that identity. Let's join the party. Van's holocore was changed from Mary to another holocore. What? You can change your holocore by pressing Y on the ornament menu. Alright, so looks like it'll just be the Fang holocore model for Van for right now. We don't have Mari to support us. It's okay. Now we got Judith in the party now too. So I'm assuming we can actually damn! Okay, she's got a whole lot of shit going on. Okay, so Judith's ready to go looking fucking sexy. Alright. So she's got all
switching to maintenance mode.
Nice. And I guess I'll stick with Gat, and that's fine. It doesn't change my actual stuff around, so I'm okay with that. Alright, I guess we're good to go. That there is a smell of fog. Strange, I hadn't heard of fog being common this season. Still, this fog's kind of great. Fog, mist, it's all part of the travel experience. This isn't just about here, but you know, local shops try to sell on the air. Their falls and whatnot, souvenirs, right? Following.
Here goes.
What about it's Judith? I'm sure you're very worried about your child. We've contacted the Tourism Bureau and the police. Our inn's employees will of course be helping you search, and we'll also be ready to help safeguard her when she's returned. I'll go contact a few of my acquaintances as well. I just do hope we find her. I'm very sorry about your missing child. Our lodge takes full responsibility for the failure of security. We're far from providing you with a pleasant, relaxing time. We've caused you such worry. We are all so sorry. I've taken the liberty of contacting the local police, the Tourism Bureau, and of course the Bracer Guild. I intend to continue searching myself as well, and pray to the Heavenly Mother that we find her safe and sound. Now then, I'm gonna take care of the tea plants. Have to do what I can now for the next year's crop. That fall might have been thick as soup this morning, but it does seem to have harmed things much. If I start preparing things now, we'll have excellent tea next year too. So that nigga's not even concerned about the fog. He's just like, nope. So clearly this fog is the work of another fucking Genesis, obviously. So let me some shit's about to go down. Okay then, it's a little early, but I get the store open and need to make sure the folks leave during the day can stop by. Oh yeah, I heard about a lost child. It gives me the willies, thinking of Eno in that situation. Longline is a very safe place, but it's surrounded by mountains and there's some real monsters not that far from town. My daughter's at home now, but I'm still worried. Maybe I should try to keep a closer eye on her from now on.
Well,
I appreciate the help, pal. Okay, I took a nice warm bath, so time for another day of hard work. I'm a bit spooked about this fog though. I hope the tourists don't get lost. Come to think of it, the tourism bureau was going on about a missing child, weren't they? I'll keep an eye out while I run the visitors around here. Appreciate that, lady.
Fog this thick.
Well, I better figure out what to get my friends the souvenirs. The real problem is those treats I thought would be great won't stay fresh long enough. And dry goods are a bit of a snooze. This is for my girlfriend, so I want to get them something sweet. Now, should I grab a mantu or one of those rice-based food items for a quick breakfast? Oh wait, I better go get souvenirs for my coworkers soon. Can't buy anything that won't stay fresh. What if they got some dry goods or maybe even a knick-knack or something? Fog's just awful. I was just going to harvest some bamboo from near the waterfall, but in this cloud bank, maybe not. Mountain roads get perilous when you can't see well. Plus, I heard people were seeing strange monsters yesterday. Don't worry, everyone. I hope you all create some great memories here in town, so there's no need to go out. Mountains this morning are somehow... No, that's not to say nothing. The air of this place flowed so well last night, yet now I cannot help but worry. Huh? It's fog's quite thick. The guidebook didn't mention fog being an issue in autumn. That said, the fog does add a wonderfully mysterious feel to this eastern cityscape. You know what? I was just thinking the same thing, Samantha. Fucking beautiful fucking city right now. I'm telling you guys, I love Longline. But if this is just phenomenally rare, I wish I brought a camera. I'm not gonna cap, guys. I'm enjoying the situation. I'm enjoying the fucking fog right now. I love foggy shit. Well then, time to open the shop. With this fog, I'm not sure how many customers I'll even get, but still, no point whining about it. I just have to pull the customers in with my voice instead. Your voice is very unique, I will give you that. I damn do like those heels. I damn, I should run like that. What is this place? Well, let's say there's someone living out there, retirement here, who knows the land. I thought it might be wise to check in with them. Boys, you came back, did you? Now, Cody, that's not a polite way to treat our guests. Surely they came because they have some business. Well, Arkrod, is the person with you... What? She can't be the Judith Lanster! Why in the world would a top actress be with a Spriggan? Didn't fool him for a second. Shut up. More importantly, are you the former President Rocksmith? Why in the world are... Wait, someone living out there in retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you're hearing me out. Van explained how you, the granddaughter of Montmart's owner, disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the Meester girl went missing? Hold on, you're familiar with Montmartre, Mr. Rocksmith? Oh yes, that shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop by there for private business sometimes when I was still president. The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me like just any other customer. Man, small world, huh? I guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while then. Yes, it does mean that. Now, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. I'm afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Concerning the situation, however, that makes it all the more concerning. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, the situation? What situation? Well, I'm sure Mr. Arkrod has a sense of it already, but of late there's been an odd presence haunting Longline. Or say, rather, haunting the entire region of Longline. The guild believes it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. Suppose that isn't the sort of comment you expect from a former president, Let's just say I've seen many things in my time. Though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Yeah, no surprise. Probably means the events in Crossbow and the Empire a few years back. Come to think of it, that monster who attacked me yesterday, it definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that wasn't just my imagination. Anyway, at least that makes it clear alone lies in some deeper shit than we thought. We'll go check with other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkride. If we find or remember something of use, I'll be in touch. I will go get in touch with our various contacts then. If you would, Mr. Arkride, if you need help, you have only to ask. Yeah, much appreciated. A strange presence. You know, I did kind of feel something, so does this mean someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. I could be related to why Yoon's gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now. Right. Alright, Judith, you're still a leader, so you got this. You got a point. Let's go help these guys in here. The inn already informed the tourism bureau about your lost child. I've told our staff to contact you if they see her. We'll check all the places we usually see lost children, the storehouses, the unopened shops, places like that. Gotta open my shop myself, but I'll keep an eye out as far as I can from here. Just tell me if there's anything else I can do. I really do appreciate your help. Gotta bring her back. I was just about to start morning prep, but the kid who was with you has gone missing. My son seemed pretty worried too. I'll be glad to offer any help I can. After all, what is hospitality if not helping visitors feel at peace? Alright, Jill, let's go up here towards the guild. Hey, officer, I know you don't give a fuck, but can you tell me you saw a lost child around here? Heard about the missing child. Been speaking to people in town and ensuring no stone goes unturned. Especially with the thick fog this morning. Very concerned she might get in a traffic accident due to the off visibility. If we haven't found any sign of her by noon, then it might be time to contact the Border Patrol and have them start searching as well. I appreciate the help. Now you stepping up. Do your job.
I can't see anything ahead.
Oh, Ben? Judith? Have you found anything on your end? We've been having zeros running around in search mode, but we've had a little luck. We were just talking about that as well as updating the Brits with our findings. I got some eyewitness testimonies, but it's not enough to go on yet. If I can find a little more, we can look it over. Sounds like you're a bust though. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did file a formal request search for her though. Between the fog and yesterday's events, I have a very bad feeling about this whole thing. As it happens, Kazan and Gray are out on morning patrol. I did contact them, but Kazan's back. No good, Drusilla. I went all the way to the waterfall and found nothing. Oh, good, you're here. That makes this easy. Unfortunately, all I can say is that there's no sign of your girl up the waterfall. I was just thinking of that direction too, guys. Came to that conclusion quickly. Any proof? Oh, come on, you know me. I was born and raised in the mountains. There was no trace of anyone else in the mountains but me. I even checked the path on my way back. I saw no sign of a child's footprints or any indicator she was there at all. Naturally, the next step would be to head up to the Eastern Highway. Well, as you heard, Gray is checking the Western Highway for what it's worth, but it doesn't seem like he's found any trace of your girl either. I see. Still, that does limit the number of places she could have gone. If she hasn't been to the waterfall or the highways, either she's still in town or we'll continue searching on our end. And if she's gone out of town, the situation could get much worse. She's not near the waterfall or the Western Highway, the alternatives are quite a bit more dangerous. I can't help but worry. Either way, we can't just run around with no clues. We need to get more info to focus our search. For sure, let's keep looking around. Line Station. Oh, right. Doesn't the Transcontinental Railroad pass through here? I really doubt you boarded the train alone, but still. Yeah, that said, it never hurts to ask. It is morning, and it's plenty possible that the fog has disrupted the train schedules, but it still doesn't hurt. Manager talked to the station staff and discovered that, as they had thought, the fog had reduced the train traffic. With few passengers, staff could say confidently that no one matched the unit's description that passed the ticket gate. My girl is pretty recognizable. She passed ticket gate, someone would have noticed, I think. The bus probably aren't running yet either. Yeah, and this is just a hunch, but I bet she wouldn't go outside the range of this fog. Huh? What is that?
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
Is that my baby girl? Oh, so I guess this spot shows up during the day too, huh? Wait, you know her? Nah, just someone I ran into last night. I know her though, Judith. I must say, I don't believe this beauty is a part of your business trip, is she? Clearly you are a man of high standards. Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? And, I mean, you're pretty lovely yourself. That kimono is great. Your hair really goes well with the symbol, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no. This is a hobby, not work, my dear. My normal outfits are far stuffier than this. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what's troubling you? Well, yeah, as it happens. I think I know the girl, about 6 or 7 years old. She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail. That's her, alright. Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens, I caught a glimpse of her as I finished checking out of my lodgings about an hour ago. She seemed to be having fun sniffing about the spring source by the riverside. I was going to approach her, a little girl like that, out on her own on a foggy morning. However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted. Okay then, who was the boy? It was Sindri, I believe. You may have met him. The boy is working as a guide. Are you sure? I recall he spends his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. Much as I'd be delighted to help you further, it seems my train's just arrived. Do forgive me. What? Thank you for your patience. The Edith-bound passenger train will be arriving momentarily. Due to the fog, the number of departures has been reduced. We advise passengers to ensure you board. Now you best be off to find your girl. Who knows what sort of peril she could get into on a day such as this. This is Long Line Station. Long Line Station. This train will be stopping here for 10 minutes. All passengers. Just who the hell was she? She clearly wasn't some average woman. Worst of all, she didn't really need to hide it. Either way, we can't just ignore that little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We gotta catch that guy, kid. Of course, come on, let's hurry. I'm with you, Judith. Let's have to check right here, though. Fang, Judith, have you found anything? We checked to see if the temple had seen any sign of human. Got a bit to go on. I can't say it's all that solid yet. We need a little more. You got anything on your end? Well, we can say for sure that she didn't come to the temple. We helped the other attendees too. Yes, it seems the girl likely to be your child was sighted early in the morning. I fear that information is now 20 minutes old. Damn, could be that she could have left town then. That would be bad. Even so, knowing what she did after could be critical. Can't run around like headless chickens. We need a clearer picture of what happened. If we discover anything more, we'll be sure to contact you. May the Heavenly Mother guide us all. Yeah, thanks. That's gonna fucking help. Alright, so I don't believe he's seen the scenery yet. I've not talked to him. Oh, there you are. Great. I was looking for you. That girl you've been looking for, Yuma, I saw her alone a little while ago and I was wondering if she was okay. Are you searching for her too? Yeah, our group split up to look for her. I heard you talked to her for a bit. Any idea where she went? Well, she was running around as cheery as could be. I talked to her for a bit and then she just took off. She was staring at all the things around town like it was all special. It was hard to follow her. She seemed different, kinda. Then I looked away for one hot second and she somehow disappeared. I'm so sorry I lost her, mister. Did you notice anything else? When did you see her? I wasn't watching the clock, so I'm not sure exactly, but it was right as I started cleaning, so it would have been about an hour ago. Oh, I don't know if it's any help, but she was carrying a baton around with her. She must have bought it from the stand over there, but she was staring at her like she didn't even know what it was while walking around. That's odd. She was with us when we went by that stand stall that sells Petrons yesterday. Sure, but I mean, kids are like that, right? Maybe. Still think we should keep that in mind. Also, you're sure nothing else stood out? Anything, no matter how small? Well, she seemed to be really focused on the Ishgar Mountains to the south. That's where the fall's rolling in from, so I can understand why she was kind of interested in it, but I was still weird. Told her that the mountains are off limits right now. She just smiled and disappeared soon after. Ishgar Mountain Range. It sounds like Yum was not the way she normally does. Need a little more info to compare this to. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This might be real valuable. Yeah, of course. I'm just glad to have help. If I find her, I'll let you know right away. Okay, that's enough info gathering. Doubt we'll learn anything new here. I still have no clue why she's acting like this, though. Maybe it'll all start making sense as we put our heads together. Let's call the others. We can all meet up at the hotel and start hashing this out. Okay, we've hit up everyone we could ask. I think at this point we can pin down Yum's movements. The info seems kind of like a mess to me, but you got an idea, right, Ben? Yep, from what the temple and Scenery said, it's been a while since Yum was last seen. The tourism bureau and the guild were looking into the buildings the child could hide in. However, we were just updated and they found no sign of her. So she must have left town. We had the guild checked outside of town. From what we gather, she at least hasn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway. No sign of her at the station either, so she didn't hop the train. The other possibility at this point would have to be she headed south on the mountain roads that lead into the Ishgar Mountains. Holy, the brat headed out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst too. From what Scenery said, you seem to be somehow focused on it. Yeah, we can't say why at the moment, but it's our best lead. If that is true, we need to be ready for anything. However, for Yum's sake, we also need to depart as soon as possible. Yeah. Van? There's just something bothering me. Oh, right, your custom hollow stopped working, right? Wait, that means normally you wouldn't think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe it's a coincidence, though. Ah, Van, look! It's not as strong of a reaction as other times, but yeah, it seems to be vibrating, if only slightly. Could it be a kind of low power mode that is quite common in more modern ordnance? If this is related to Yum's disappearance, considering everything we've seen today, we better keep it in mind. Sounds like we're all in agreement at least. Let's get going after her. Wait, where are you? I'm already part of this. Did you really think I'd just say, oh sorry, go look out Mountain Hell? I mean, I stayed with you this far, why would I dart it off now? And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. I can't just turn a blind eye to this. Yeah, pretty badass of you. Okay then, let's see what a proud principal thief, or you know, a keister can do for us, huh? Why'd you have to go and throw the keister bit in there? You just watch. Fine. It would be very reassuring to have you with us, Judith. Anyway, if we're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped, however. Yeah, there's no guessing we might find out there. Load up for bear, everyone. Alright, so I got the crew. Alright, so I'm obviously gonna keep Fairy. And then let's do Rosette. So that's gonna be the party right now.
Understood.
Understood.
Got it.
Alright, you still got a point, Judith. Don't disappoint me. Alright, back in the Ishgal Mountains. So this way leads up into the mountains. It looks very scenic, but it's still littered with monsters. If you really did come up here alone, we've got no time for talking. Let's get a move on. The police and the guild have promised to inform us if they learn of anything. You still all good with helping us out with this, Judith?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better.
Fair assessment.
I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do.
And we're counting on you. Can't wait to see this 10 up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
Let's get moving. We're counting on Theo and his aura support too. Set the sensitivity to maximum. Following Yum's trail is top priority. Understood. Alright, Judith joined the party once more. So Judith's Grimcat transformation transforms her into Grimcat during command battles, and additional elements of damage is then added to her normal attacks and crafts. It's like a power-up, okay. So when was the last time we was in the Ishgal Mountains, guys? Was it Cold Steel 2? I think it was. Is this the same as that map? I think it's the same as that, yeah, it's the same as that map. I can tell the layout because of the enemies. Interesting.
Get into contact!
You've got a charge attack ready.
I got it. Ooh, watch out. Multiple hits. I hate fighting enemies like this, guys. We do multiple hits.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
Oh, you're a holocore! What the hell? What is that?
Initiating attack.
Got ya! Bet this
Energy
will
output
sting.
max. Initiating skill.
Come at me!
Yeah! 44K? Jesus Christ. This is on a mission.
You're not scarred for nothing.
That was just perfect, Judith!
That was pretty good, yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. That's the damage on.
Got ya!
Initiating attack.
I didn't even break a
This
sweat.
long
Had to be the
line.
star of the show,
We
eh,
sure
Judy?
have walked a long way.
Damn! How the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
Watch it. That one's big.
I know, he got it.
Stay calm and work through it.
Ooh, nice.
Eat this!
Initiating attack. Energy output maximum.
She's got 0 arcs.
Barry, help me out!
Reset!
Now's your chance, Rosette.
Don't mind me.
After you, Reset.
Activating skill.
There we go. It's a nice view from up here.
That went better than I anticipated.
You fought great, Reset.
Eat this! No mercy for you!
Your turn, Judith!
You're not getting away! Finish him, Van!
Activating skill! Yeah, I'm liking Judith's combat right now. She's pretty good. I'll probably try out that
Nice.
cap.
That went great.
Nice going, Van!
Let's like see what it looks like.
Now sit! There's still more! There!
Got it.
Eat this! There's still more!
No good more.
There!
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Next target! Big flank! Got this in the bag!
Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're toast!
Oh my god, why is there so many?
Oh my. Stop with the reception.
Oh my is right. God damn. That's a lot of dodging. That's a lot of dodging.
There! There's still more! Point charge!
Why is there so many? Okay, let's just try out the Grim Cat shit out now.
That you'll never get! There's nothing I can't swipe.
There's a whole transformation.
Coming your way! It's go time!
Okay.
Bet this'll sting.
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
Come at me! Fairy, help me
Oh,
out!
you little fairy!
No! One
Bring
skill
in the
coming
heavy
right up.
hits.
Reset!
Let me get her back.
Activating skill. You cannot
No wonder that goddamn stop the last episode hurt.
Activating skill.
This bitch is powerful. No wonder she slapped the shit out of me.
That's
Oh yeah, this is the exact same fucking map as last time. I think because doesn't the game stop you from going past that endpoint? That yeah, so this is it's the same shit. So I kind of like that they put a cameo map in here. That burn shots.
Like hell you are!
One shield coming right up.
Perfect chance! Max boost! One
Hit 'em
skill
fast,
coming
baby.
right up! You're toast! One skill coming right up! Back!
Coming.
Activating skill.
It's over!
Now or never!
Baby girl.
Bet this'll
Initiating
sting.
skill.
Criminal! Here! Reset! Sweep 'em!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
I can do even better!
Nice job, Judith. Just drawing already been an asset. That's the last of them, but try and stay calm. We're only just started searching. Still, there is evidence on the ground that she has been this way. Yeah, we got a bunch of tiny footprints making their way up the mountain. Really? Affirmative, these footprints are an exact match to those of human. Zeros has also found her scent. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. Do you even know when she's skipping? But why? This is making less and less sense. Figures that's where we're at now. Do you think that relates to humans some way? I think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer by the minute. So that and our kiddo acting weird could be related, huh? Indeed. Could this involve the Zephyr resonance in some way? You kinda lost me, but this means we're going in the right direction, right? Then there's no time to waste. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Whew. Okay, on to the next.
Right.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
Deploying charge.
Now would be time to talk about this.
Of course I was. Everyone was so easy to please.
There is a fight going on here, guys.
Finish him, Van.
Let's talk about bullshit.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Perfect chance. One skill coming right up.
Have some more.
I won't let this
Now's
chance
your
slip
chance,
by.
Rosette.
That gun.
And an activating skill.
You cannot run. Fire! That went better than I anticipated.
You fought great, Rosette. Beginning of combat.
There.
You got a charge attack ready.
Justice always prevails. There. There. Eat this. Another. There. Eat this. They flank. We'll get the justice. We have got this in the bag.
Initiating skill.
Eat this.
Initiating attack. Initiating skill.
You're not getting away.
Good. Alright. And just do it. This the right way? Okay, we might... I don't know, might lead the same direction.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Shall I massage your shoulders, Miss Lanster?
Oh shit!
I'll pay to see that.
Eat this. There. Eat this. They flank.
Now's the time for
Got
stars.
this in the back.
Initiating
This
skill.
is a thing. Come at me.
And that move is a fucking one-shot, I swear. Hey, there's the kill.
That thing looks neat.
There. Eat this. There.
Stay calm and work through it.
Got it.
There.
Focus here, man.
Eat this.
Initiating attack.
Baby girl.
Energy initiating skill.
Twilight kick.
Initiating skill.
Reset.
Now's your chance, Rosette.
Initiating skill.
Baby girl.
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight, go!
Boost gauge expanded.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Go.
Activating skill.
This is it. Sonic Chaser. Mr. Arkwright.
Coming.
If you please.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
Treasure located.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Appreciate it. Alright, we might need to head back down the pathway, guys. Assuming that's a dead end that has a treasure chest. Something told me that I should have went that way first. Man, this ball. Thick. Can't see shit.
Starting battle.
There.
You've got a charge attack ready.
I mean, hey, this gonna hit the hits. I guess that's fine.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
Be
careful. Tapping looks mean.
How's this? There! There! Eat this! There!
Stay calm and initiating attack.
Got ya!
Initiating skill.
Criminal! Here!
Initiating skill.
Finish him, Van!
Got it.
Activating skill. Activating skill. Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some stuff for you, Mr. Arkwright?
How's this? There!
Initiating attack.
Baby girl.
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
Criminal! Here!
Looks like a chest.
And, ooh, okay, not bullshit. I didn't know the hit 3.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
I eagerly await your performance.
Gotta be careful, I'm almost dead. He hits.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Got this in the back.
Definitely need to use the item.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Activating skill.
You're open!
Looks like a chest.
That went better than I anticipated.
You fought great, Reset.
There. Eat this.
Won't take so much damage.
Next. There. How's this?
Battle finished. We did exemplary work.
Good.
Oh my.
Might get all
Like the
these guys in
reception.
one big battle. That's probably the best way to go about this.
Deploying charge.
Baby girl.
Energy output maximum.
Bet this'll sting.
Initiating skill.
Come at me.
Okay.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Activating skill.
Forget it.
You're open.
Deploying shield.
You won't get
Oh,
away
you
with this!
little fairy.
One skill coming right at you! You're toast!
Forget it.
Now it's mine.
Now's your chance,
I will
Rosette.
address you all at once. Activating skill.
Closely!
Okay,
Accelerate!
nice, y'all.
It's over! Radiant Zika!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Perfect was that. This way just leads back to the path I already came from.
There. Got this in the back.
Initiating skill.
Criminal. Here.
Alright, so this way doesn't lead anywhere.
That's how it goes.
Good job, man.
Yume's footprints detected.
Alright, let's see our footprints.
Stats upgraded.
Good job, you two.
Oh, we found her!
Oh, there she is!
You!
Thank goodness.
She is Skippy.
She looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us.
How's she not harmed, though?
That certainly looks like her, but
Something's not right.
Yeah.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all. Perhaps she's...
Stop right there.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh? Yume?
No. Something about what she said makes me think.
My bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mayor.
It sure is! I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues.
Why is she in Yume's body?
That's right! It's me, Mayor. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while.
Wait a minute, how does that work?
This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. But we seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes.
Clearly it's a Genesis that did this.
All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hacking using the Zypha's resonance feature.
What the? Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yumes her body back. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it. This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun? I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The very thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right? It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith.
Yeah, she's right. And what are you going to do if I say no?
If that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on!
Figures should be able to use shards like a pro.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
I don't like this game you're playing, Mirabelle.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
That's a bit trouble.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yume.
The chase is on!
This is some bullshit. Fuck those enemies going straight for Mirabelle.
We need to clear these things out, and fast.
They're not in our way.
Better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart.
The ones that matter and right.
Eat this!
Let's get to work.
I'm gonna catch Mirabelle and get this shit over with.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
That bitch is a fucking problem. Who would have thought that hollow would give me so much issues, guys?
You got a charge attack ready.
Got this in the bag.
Damn. I told me she was gonna be trouble.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Shall I massage your shoulders, Miss Lanster?
You do that later, is that? On your watch. Great.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Why'd I come here? There's nothing over here. Get in.
You got a charge attack ready.
One more. One more.
Now let's get back to business.
That's the wrong way.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
It's not for normal people. No normal human's capable of that. At this rate. Zeros! Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Okay.
Agnes, will you be alright?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight, Agnes. Don't fall off.
Eat this!
Falls off.
Starting out.
She did a little fall off.
Got a charge attack ready.
Got this in the bag. They flinched.
Hear yourself. Too much damage.
Finish him, Van.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Up to you,
Oh,
Reset.
I tried.
Activating skill.
Yes.
Gotcha.
How hard I do this without Mirror Mirror?
Just stay still already.
That went better than I anticipated.
You can't catch
job,
me!
Reset.
You can't catch me!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Deploying charge.
Y'all move.
Energy output max. Initiating skill.
You're not getting away. Finish him, Van.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do it this time.
Your move.
Activating skill.
All for you.
Activating skill.
Forget it.
That one.
You both get
Oh,
away
you
with this.
little fairy.
Let's go right up.
Now it's my turn.
Now's your chance, Reset.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Nice with that. Let's see what's over here. Dead end. Yep. What was the fucking
That
point
went
of
better
going?
than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Yeah, probably should go.
Looks like we can rest here. Whew. Felt that one deep. I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all. That's enough messing around!
We've got her!
Finally.
Game's up, kiddo.
Ugh.
You've played for long enough.
Finally got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair! Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
What Aaron said. He finally said something smart for once.
Now give Yume's body back, please.
No, that one's a fake.
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
And that's a point for you, Van! The game's not over yet!
Damn it! Give this shit up already.
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare! Please just stop and listen to us!
Right. If that's how you want to play it.
And I just canceled my transformation too. Fine. Then I'll do it without.
Dude, this is gonna take forever. Dude, man, why is Mirror causing so much fucking trouble? Damn.
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be! That economic activity called shopping was fun too! Even if it was a bit, primitive. Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though. Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
Oh.
No human can move like that!
That you knew of, but this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't let that bitch go.
Damn.
So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
Oh, so you've been watching us.
A Tachi wielder, huh?
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. You're more than welcome to take her home with you. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too.
Please do. I need that bitch gone.
You see, that's another one of my specialties.
Damn, she's good.
Wait! Please! Don't you do anything to her!
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves.
I'll still let her do it. Get rid of that bitch. You don't need her anymore.
You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people.
I don't like the sound of that.
I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me? Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
She's pretty confident, huh, Ben?
Sounds like fun to me.
Agnes, can you look after Yume? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that. To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
As I feared.
Wait a second. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
You don't want to get
I'm
in this
lost.
fight, Patrick.
What's this about an Ikaruga and a black god now?
I heard about them back home.
Well, I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
True.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger Corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength!
Danger! Enemy threat level is unknown. Be careful, boss.
Don't disappoint me now.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away.
Blast off!
Activating skill.
Here I go.
Now's your chance, Rosette.
Let's switch you out, Rosette. Yeah.
The rest is up to you.
The star has arrived.
I'm so
Try and see through this.
You'll be sorry.
Baby girl.
Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're tough.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Do your
Oh, you little fairy.
One skill coming right up. One skill coming right up. Aaron.
That took a lot of damage.
Activate skill.
That one stung.
Keep moving, babe.
This'll hurt.
Ooh, nice area, you burned her. That's a lot of fucking HP though. Okay.
Activate skill.
Over here. All for you.
Zero form.
Aaron,
Baby girl.
fucking die already?
You'll never get it. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way. Now or never.
Your turn, Judith.
Swift. Larceny.
Freezing wind.
Yep, Aaron, you're gone.
Cut down my enemies.
What a way to go. Bring it on.
This isn't looking good.
There.
I'll take that.
Stop being useless.
Perfect chance. This whole skill coming right up. Blades within me. Destroy. Judith.
Alright, is she going next? She's going third. So I got time to...
Show me what you've got.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, switch.
I'm out.
Leave this to me.
Ready to heal?
Yeah.
I owe you one.
Here it comes. Silver wings.
Bring it on.
Still do this. If I don't start getting
Now
frozen.
you got.
Mana, gather upon me. I won't let this
Now's your
chance
chance,
slip
Rosette.
by. Accessing. Initialize.
Activate your skill. Activate your skill.
Fans alive. Rain.
Oh shit! Activate your skill. Boost limit crush.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, what you're doing.
Got your number.
Can't
Ah, baby girl.
She can.
Your turn, Judith.
Swift. Larceny. Finish him, man.
Activate your skill.
Alright, now we gotta fight here.
Activate your skill.
Hit him fast, Barry.
One skill coming right out. Power. You're finished. Piglet. Rampage.
Their defense is down. Now it's time to strike.
Yes, that's what I like. Boost gauge enhanced.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad the fight's over.
Hollow core leveled up.
Holy hell.
We can just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit unification.
What? She can spirit unification?
That's the famous...
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire.
Yes, the same shit.
Oh, you know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique.
Oh, Rebean, you got the competition, bro.
Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
She can't. What is this woman!
A fucking monster, that's what she is.
That's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Yeah, she can read my...
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're even here? Our top priority is rescuing Yume. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
A valid point.
True.
And you. I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds. Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Judith, you might want to stop while she's powered up.
Well, you got me there.
What the fuck? She just made us her like casual. What the fuck?
I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
I hope so.
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
What Van said, man, you leave you guys alone.
Sounds like we're in a good place then.
Yep.
We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlon Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
Man, what the fuck you mean you was gonna murder us?
What a murderous aura.
Damn.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Who the hell is this?
Not good.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight.
Yeah, the fuck you are.
I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied.
Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
Really?
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that. I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust, Arioke the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think we're ready after that last one.
Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Regetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival too.
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Yeah, He might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today.
I really hope we are, man. I want to get the fuck out of here.
And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkride. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
Really? How fucking thoughtful. So glad my enemies are so nice.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
Yes, Yims.
Okay, I get it.
Don't you even dare, Mirror Bear.
I'm sorry, okay? This was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people. I almost put this little one in danger too.
Yes.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
Though I think she's done too much to get away with just a sorry.
Yeah, Fairy, I'm with you.
We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, we can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you?
Too nice on, yes. Way too nice.
Well,
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yume. That works for you too. Right, Van?
Oh, something else.
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another hollow, you know.
how could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault.
Back in here.
Fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
All your fucking fault.
Mare.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
But considering she was able to operate Yume's body remotely, she must be using orbal waves. Or septium veins, even.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things. But why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh, right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed that might be something to keep in mind going forward. Maybe after the activation of...
I think I know what she's talking about. I think I know what that word is.
Rebooting Hollow system. Hollow MKESV004 Mare has been restored.
Just had to tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Oh! Yume!
Oh, morning everybody!
Well, she's alright.
You feeling pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere?
Nope, I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside? Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and Vio are here too!
Good morning, Yume.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
Let's call her today.
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes for you too. Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
Sheriff did pull her weight though. Not gonna lie. So all Aaron did was fucking die. Fucking useless motherfucker, I swear. Nigga didn't do shit. After returning to Longlai, they contacted everyone who had been helping with the search to let them know Yum was alright. After they had lunch together, they were then able to enjoy the remainder of the day in peace, enjoying the springs, massages, and more. Shame we gotta leave. That night, they were all invited by the former president to his residence. Ooh, a lot of food. And there they enjoyed the finest and Far Eastern cuisine, crafted by none other than the head chef of the Hakazan Inn. Nice. Before they knew it, the second day of their stay in Lone Law had come to an end. That was a hell of a second day. The next morning, they enjoyed a relaxed breakfast before packing their belongings. Many of those they met during their stay came to the truck to bid them farewell. They then departed Long Lai, wishing they could stay a little longer. Man, after Shizune, I'm good. I don't want to come back. Don't have fun with all that shit going on in the mountains. Once she had done on her way there, Judith planned to call a long-distance cab to take her back to Edith. However, upon Van's group's suggestion and Yoon's insistence that she join them, she eventually gave in and agreed to do so. She insisted that she would repay them for what that debt at some point in her usual stubborn way, but it goes without saying that they were having none of it, not after all she had done for them in the previous day. So I figured Judith would went back with us either way. Why would Judith take a cab back home anyway? That makes no sense. We got room in the truck. We got a whole crew now, guys. So I'm assuming that Judith is gonna somehow end up like joining our crowd solutions somehow. Maybe. I mean, she's got to at this point, right?
Look, there's the tower. That's right. That means we're almost home.
Finally.
Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy? I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The Orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing, too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
What are you talking about?
Aaron! As in, roosters?
Little Fairy, don't listen to him.
Oh, Grandpa taught me about farm animals. But I didn't see any chickens in the back.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does.
Means you're getting old.
Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Trion Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
Oh, what are you ever gonna do?
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions from my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
Exactly.
What's wrong?
There's heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
Hope not. We don't got time for more bullshit, guys. We just got done with vacation. I'm not trying to go right back into bullshit. Dude, why is there so much traffic?
I've never seen so many cars in my whole life.
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
It's gonna take all day.
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
You're telling me I deal with this shit every fucking day. Damn. Sitting here stalling.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Wasting gas, man.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
people do have a right to know, given that... Wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
Yeah, something's going on, guys.
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good.
It sounded like some shit's going down.
No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the nets? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
Thank you.
I'll see if Nina or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill.
Dingo?
Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bramani's again sometime, alright?
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And that's why Van got that mail just now.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
Is it A?
This is stupid. Maybe Heiyue has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
We literally just got back.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything all right?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
Dude, y'all didn't tell us what's going on. Y'all got the whole goddamn town in here.
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from...
The president.
Van.
Marielle?
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingo's. Dingo, he's...
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
Yeah, what's going on with Dingo?
It's about to start.
Those rumors can't be true, right? That...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the Presidential Office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the Presidential Office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh. Is it that?
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Gramhart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no! And what am I supposed to do?
presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvard. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Damn, that's some heavy shit right at the goddamn end.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Thank you, Rosette.
Got it. That's just about perfect.
I can't be happy about that right now.
This was inevitable.
Of course, Judith.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
Of course. Glad to have you aboard.
This year's been a good one, hasn't it? We've had a bountiful harvest and the demand's on the up and up.
And it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming techniques for 1209 and beyond. Next year's festival is sure to be better than the last.
I had loads of fun today, but I would have had even more fun if Lashkar was here. Tomorrow's the last day of the festival.
Yeah, I heard the car he was riding in broke down in the capital. It'll be okay though. He'll be here tomorrow for sure, so cheer up.
Well, looky here. It's everyone's favorite reporter. Why are you walking around town all by your lonesome? Why don't you drop by the bar and grab a couple drinks with me? The night's still young.
I, really shouldn't.
Now, dear, don't pressure the poor man. I'm sorry about him. He's just lonely because our daughter couldn't make it in time for the festival.
I'm not lonely. She said she'd be here tomorrow.
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy! Hello! What's the latest scoop?
Perhaps he'd be kind enough to do another feature on our inn. Why don't you stop on by? Drinks are on the house.
Trust me, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I've got an early start tomorrow. On second thought, I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be over soon. Save me a table.
Yay! Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Isn't that Dante? That's his jacket.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly. If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in Messeldom.
Yeah, and you were still Enrique's second in command back then. I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was ludicrous at the time, and yet there you stand. So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. You've been following our trail for a long time now, and lo and behold, your dogged pursuit has finally borne fruit. Congratulations. I shall bestow upon you a reward, one far greater than any Pulitzer.
Let me guess. The sweet release of death, huh?
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do sincerely respect your investigative prowess. However, before you meet your demise, I will offer you a glimpse of the end of time.
Is that thing made of shards?
Correct.
This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing. Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens, or so I hear. Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could finalize a formula for the most efficient structure. Though this shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword. Its destructive capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Are you insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too!
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait! There are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act. Please give these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose. How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypha, though it will not save you. So why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Because I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will. Burn in the pits of Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
Mariel.
He's just caught with the explosion himself. Yeah! There's no way he teleported out of that. Dude's fucking crazy.
I can't believe it. They managed to forcibly detonate the weapon.
This can't be happening. I see now just how capable he was. He uploaded the footage to the Orbital Network cloud by combining his camera and Zypha to distribute it across rural wireless networks. Had he not done so, the footage would have surely been lost.
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys I've ever met. He was charismatic as all hell. Everything he did was perfect to a T. But he never let his talents get to his head. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't turn back. What was that dumbass thinking?
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well. To say nothing of all the people in Cray.
How they figure out how to use a nuclear weapon? Thought they weren't able to finish it. Don't think they did. They had to have been pretty close to completion though. They must have been able to bridge the gap with the explosive lens and an artifact. They abandoned the scientific process and relied on brute force to achieve their desired outcome. And they trampled on the wishes of Professor Callaghan all the while. So what are we going to do now? A whole lot of people have access to this video. Not like it's been released to the public, but yeah, a lot of people have got their hands on it now. I can't believe the CID effectively restored blackmailing you just to get access to the video. They could have simply seized the server was on and blocked access to it until we provided the password being left with you. Regardless, they didn't leave us with much choice. Now it's in the hands of the army and police top brass as well as all the guild. Certain other nations' intelligence agencies and criminal groups have it as well. I asked Marduk HQ if they have it, but they just said they would get back to me when they have an answer. They are being coy. In other words, so I believe it is safe to assume they have it also. Who doesn't have it at this point? Doubt putting it out there was CID's decision alone. Thinking there is a higher power at play here, the highest in all the caliber. Huh? Why would the president want it? Don't know, but if he's making a big claim like that, he's probably got some idea why he would. Though there's one thing we can all agree on, that we can't let those guys get away with this shit any longer. Got that right. Just need to sniff out the next move. They wouldn't pull a stunt like this without a plan. There's gotta be a follow-up act. I'll fit with that what that guy on the armor told us too.
Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
He's got a point. Yes, the tragedy struck on the night of that very day. They must have already been preparing for the attack on Krell when we met him. Then they better be prepared to pay for it too. It's safe to assume they were fully aware of how everyone would react to this incident. Yeah, they wanted all eyes on them. Must have been what they were after from the word go. They manipulated Professor Callaghan, and when they got what they wanted, they tossed him aside like a used rag doll. And they proceeded to use his work for the most heinous purpose imaginable, with fragment is far for human life. It makes me sick. Still don't know what our best course of action is, but what I do know is that Dingo gave us a request that we can't refuse. He chose to leave that video in our hands, so I'm seeing this thing through. It's the least I can do for him. You guys good with that? So that's probably happening under the surface in Edith too. We can start by hitting up the notice boards while we keep our ears to the ground. Gotta figure out what the CID, the guild, and everyone else is up to. Makes sense to me. Let's put our backs into it. So you've managed to make it this far without taking no for an answer. You do know this ain't got anything to do with you, right? On the contrary, it's got everything to do with me. These are the same bastards who ruined the film festival, and I visited Krell film shots too. Oh, right. Plus, I've already signed a lease for a room in this building. I've wanted a second home for a while, both as a safe haven from paparazzi and as a hideout for my, other gig. I mean, hey, I'm not about to turn away help when it comes knocking, but you're, gonna attract a lot of attention out there. Oh, you think I'll be recognized? Not to worry, I'm not third in line of Phantom Thieves for nothing. Oh! Oh! So what do you think? Impressive, right, Judith? I ain't gonna cat. You might look a lot hotter that way. Whoa, that's so cool. Sounds like a bargain bin comic book. So that's one of the tools of your trade, and I wonder how it works. That'll do. Now you won't get busted the moment you walk out the door. Probably. Okay, gang, let's get to work. Same deal as always. One team stays inside and the other goes out. Count on everyone to do their thing. Chapter 5, the rest is carnival. Damn, Judith looks fucking hot. Woo! Alright, so select 2 additional members to accompany Judith, Agnes, and Van. Okay, so gotta give Judith her fucking initiation. And obviously I gotta take Fairy. And I guess we'll take the fucking shithead. Van's holocore was changed back to Mari. You can change your holocore by pressing Y on the ornament menu. Okay, well let's do that now then, homeboy. Oh, it's about to mirror. We need mirror gray though. Alright, so after everything that's happened. Hello, Shizune? I know that's the effect of the mob, but I thought I was supposed to call her first. Yeah, this is an option that said call Shizune, but she just automatically popped up. What the fuck? Well, hey, I guess that's my body works, so she's here. Okay, so we have her in the party now. She just magically forced her way into my party. Alright, so she's level fucking 1 and interesting. But I should be able to buy a weapon for her, I believe.
Quit dawdling and buy
Alright, so
something.
now that we got Shizuna in the party, we can get her a weapon. We're just gonna be here due to the mod. I believe we got some stuff for Judith too. And these are all other parts of the mod that I don't really want to use. So that's all there. Oh, I guess I will take that Zifa. Alright, so if we go to equip, so we have our towel, which I don't know why I want to use that. And we got stuff for Judith too. Oh, damn! Okay, Judith! Hey! Looking good! Alright, so we'll leave her in that. Okay, so she's level 1, so I gotta level her up a little bit, but I can work with that. So we'll put her in the party next to Judith. Fairy. Alright, so that's
Come
gonna be
back
the party.
soon.
Got it. Here goes. All right, time to let loose.
Alright. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm obviously going to take the time to level up Shizune, so that way she's like level 50 hopefully. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.
Of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like